begin with a tragedy on a highway off-ramp. Twisted metal is all that remains of two cars. Two people were killed in the crash, one of them the wrong-way driver. Investigators are working to figure out if that driver had been drinking or taking drugs. The crash happened this morning on the I-275 off-ramp at Ashley Drive near downtown. This area has seen a number of wrong-way crashes. So why does this keep happening? And is enough being done to stop these tragedies? 8 on your side's Mark Douglas brought those questions to the people in charge. He joins us now live near the scene of the most recent crash today. Hi, Mark.
Hi, and good evening to you, Stacy. We're at the site of one of a myriad of exit ramps in this vicinity. You can see this sign clearly marking it, "Do not enter." A couple hundred yards in that direction was a tragic scene of carnage before sunrise this morning. Once again, as you said, the result of a wrong-way driver going onto the interstate, trying to anyway. And ironically, this was a driver who did it twice this morning before he died just a few hundred feet from where we're standing.
I just passed the Del Mabry exit and someone was going the wrong way.
Before dawn, 911 calls started pouring in.
And there's a wrong-way driver on 275 southbound.
The FHP tells us that wrong-way driver, Larry Thompson, exited, then re-entered on the Ashley ramp, still going the wrong way. The resulting crash killed him as well as the other driver, Eugene Fisher. The DOT has tracked dozens of wrong-way crashes in Tampa since 2008, including a rash of them 2 years ago. Now, here we go again. Shouldn't the DOT be doing more to prevent this sort of thing?
We are doing more.
This is what the DOT has done. Engineers have installed a dozen warning beacons at various exits in Tampa. Built-in radar sensors alert the wrong-way driver when they drive up the ramp. Photos are beamed immediately to the DOT Traffic Control Office and the FHP. Turnpike managers credit a similar system in South Florida for averting crashes 22 out of 23 times. Why not put these at every exit ramp?
It may come to that. We may have to do that if we feel like this is working. Right now we have them at a dozen ramps. We want to make sure this is working before we spend millions more on this.
A good start, but far from a cure for wrong-way drunk drivers.
That's where we're putting a lot of our focus on as well. Not just that people are missing the turns and it's somebody's fault for not having a sign somewhere. These are people that are going out there and taking massive risk, putting themselves and everyone else in jeopardy.
The DOT plans to install at least 80 more of those flashing beacons as soon as they establish that they are effective. Now, in this particular case this morning, the wrong-way driver could have entered any one of 3 ways to that ramp. They're still trying to figure that out, Stacy.
And Mark, there was a lot of discussion in our morning news meeting about using those wrong-way spikes like they have at rental car lots to stop people from going the wrong way onto the ramps. Why has that not been an option?
You're correct. It seems to make perfect sense, but a Texas study indicates that that's really an impractical solution because those spikes are not designed for high-speed travel. They don't hold up well with debris getting in them, and they just don't work, according to the people who studied that option. So that's not really an option, but they are looking at other options. And right now, the flashing beacon seems to be working on the turnpike, so maybe we're going to see a lot more of those, Stacy.
Safety first. Mark Douglas live in Tampa tonight. Thank you.